Okay, I've been over here for a while. Got the crap. Oh, it's AC. Got the generator down here. I fixed the axle in it. We got this air compressor working. I don't think I talked to you guys about this one. This is another one. That one picked up 20 bucks up in outside of Fairfield, Pennsylvania. Not too far, like 25 minutes from me at the most, if that. Anyway, guy said it was good and everything worked. He cut the cord off and blah blah whatever. Well, I had to make two into one because the compressor on the other one was no good. So I take the compressor off this one, put on this one. I switched a whole bunch of stuff around. The first one, the tank was leaking. Well, anyway, we got it working, but the motor is not right. It's something, but it does work. It's 220, as you can see. And then what I did is put a regulator on it so I could get my 40 psi or whatever for my air gun. When you squeeze it, it drops down to 40 and it doesn't go any lower. You don't want to set your air gun what you do is set your air gun and squeeze it and then readjust it. That's the way I was doing it. So anyway, and then this side is full blast, 150 to go. It does have runs in it. I'll wait till it dries and get some of the runs out. But this is just the base coat. This ain't the color it's going to be. I'm just trying to get rid of the yellow. So, I know I got some on the window, but it wipes right off. This right here is the poster board that I bought at the Dollar Tree or whatever. I bought some more. I got that'll come right off the acetone or the other stuff I got. Looks like I got some runs down here. These ain't that bad. Looks like a little divot or something there. I don't know if it's silicone or rust. I mean, I know these divots in here, right in here, are silicone. And this is where we paint it with a brush and stuff. So after this hardens, I'll go back with like a 200 and sand it, and then I can spray over top of it again. But this came out pretty good. Pardon me. And here's where we rolled it with a brush. So it ain't gonna be perfect, which I know that, and I really ain't worried. It's my bus, and if someone don't like it, they don't need to look. So haven't did anything inside, so I put that back together. This was given to me. It's a bunk bed. It's made out of metal. Ladder's down there. I don't think I'll need the ladder, but if it's got two beds, I'll use one bed and one bed. For now, you can put a bed there and a bed there. Just for now. Don't have to be actually bunk bed. I just had to figure out. You might have to cut the poles or something, change it around. Make them shorter. I don't know. We'll see when we put it together. So that's why I said I haven't did too much in here other than spraying this stuff in here. I gotta I think this one's pretty good. Nope, right there. Got a hole. I got silicone net. And this is like silicone close to it. It's a rubber. You can see it still is kind of tacky. It really never hardens up. It's a sprayable undercoating for same thing I used on my Vega. But little silicone there and some stuff. That's what I said. I haven't really did too much. I did put. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. That was that $5 cheap mount. I think I did in the last video. So we are getting there slowly. I forgot the key was in there. My uncle came over the other day. He's the one that taught me a lot about mechanics. Well, I knew a good bit, but he taught me the right way, because about building stuff and doing everything. So taught myself how to weld, which I ain't saying I'm a good welder, but I can weld. Someone's riding a motorcycle or a four-wheeler. That's what I said, when that dries, hardens all the way in a couple days, you can see in them marks out and spray over it. Because you can still see where it says diesel, and you can still see part of the 54, some runs there. I don't know what it is, but it don't have no muffler on it. I can tell you that. So, and all I'm using is the cheap sprayer, Harbor Freight sprayer. I'm using mineral spirits to thin it out. This is like $36 a gallon. I got it cheaper because they match prices, and not a lot cheaper, but it's a tractor implement paint. So, look, I already got it on me. But that's what I'm spraying it with. I spray cars with that. If you actually look back and look at my S10 lowrider video, I painted with that orange. I painted orange and white. At the top was like a creamy white, and the bottom was orange, and it turned out really good. So that's what's going on for today. It's probably gonna take all day to cure that, so I might go inside, clean up a little bit, and move some stuff around. I don't know if I'll spray anything on the other side yet. I'll probably tape that window up, and I'll clean this window a little bit maybe. So that's what's going on. Okay, I started taking them rings, or the flashers, but they're the same. I can use the lens, they're inside for the back. The ones that are getting dry rotted. I'll cut them, I'm going to cut them, the Luans, or I don't know, umbrella things or whatever right here. I'll be cutting them all flush or closer. Well, it'll be a little bit on there, but they won't stick out so much. I got one of the bulbs out. I got this and chopped it up. I'll save the other ones because I don't need them, but I'm gonna save them. Started making a pattern. Did this side first, then went over to this side. I gotta trim this metal up, and then I'm gonna put, if it fits real good, I'll put it on there, and that'll stay on there for now. So, because I can't put this back on there because I cut the other pieces off to make my patterns. So this will go on, but the pattern turns out good. I'll make a couple patterns. I can take it over to the house, my house, and cut them out. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to grind this down, try to get a good pattern. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, there it is. It's bolted in. It's got the foam pad behind it that came factory on it, so I just got to make 7 more of them. 3 here and 4 for the back. Dang horse flies around here. So that's it. And then I'm gonna have to make some patches like up there, I said, and a couple on the other side, but that's what I'm gonna do, make patches like that. And silicone them and all. Then I'll take this ring and cut it down so it's more flush, so it's not sticking out.